Edmund the General, also known as the Brand, coming at you guys again with a little rant, a little video, something that I want to just talk about. So I've been watching the Joe and Jada show for the past, I would say, couple days. Could be a few. Pretty good show. Pretty good show. I find it very comical, very relaxing. It doesn't feel like any kind of an interview. It just feels like a couple guys just having a discussion. I seen the one where they had the clips on. That was kind of funny. The one when they had Nori up as well, when Nori came up on there, that was funny as well. I find that the combination where Joe is the talker, he talks a lot, man, a lot. He keeps on going and going and going. I like that. Where you can find somebody who just is just like non-stop talking. His stories are interesting. It could come across as cap, but I don't care. I find it very refreshing, very entertaining. It's such a great change. I'm not hearing bullshit. I'm not hearing drama. I'm not hearing stress. I'm not hearing low vibrational like garbage. It's just like regular conversation. Then you got Jada. I find who is very quiet. This is fine. So it's like they both need each other. You need the quiet guy and you need the talkative guy. And when Jada talks, Joe listens. There's that respect factor between the both of them. When Joe starts going on his rants and he keeps on going and going and he says certain things and then Jada has to come in and join and go, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty funny to me. I don't know. I really like the show. The conversation, the topics. I swear, it's like, it doesn't feel like an interview whenever they have guests on. And when they're on there having a conversation or a talk, I know Joe leads a lot. He's just non-stop talking. But I can't help but to just listen and just take it all in. It's pretty cool. I really don't know what kind of issues that people have with Joe. Joe has been around since DITC, even way longer than that. And I always thought he was a good rapper. Even when he did that track with Big L, The Enemy. Oh man, when that song came out, whew, and I was pumping that bass in the whip. Oh my goodness, that's like a monumental song for me. And I think ever since that time when Joe was on that track and that song went on there, I think he built off of that moment. He felt the momentum off of that, and I think he kept on building and building and building. Like Terror Squad. I think he did a track with the B-Nuts, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't think there's something about Jada that it kind of irritates me sometimes. It's like he's trying to be neutral, and he doesn't want to say things that will get people mad. And he said that a couple times. Now, I consider Jada the top 5 best rappers of all time, dead or alive. But just listening to the conversations and the little that he says on this podcast, when it comes to Joe asking them direct questions like, who's your top 5, or who do you think is this, or who do you think is that, Jada's trying to be, it's either trying to be diplomatic, or he just does, or he says that he doesn't want to make people angry. And I can't honor that. I can't honor that. You gotta stand for something and stand on it. The objective is to just stand for what you believe in, and who cares what other people have to say. The fact that he has to say that he doesn't want to get people mad, he doesn't want to get people angry, that kind of irritated me. Because it's almost as if he forgot not everyone is going to agree with what you have to say anyway. So even the selection that you would have chosen that you think would be diplomatic, it may not be diplomatic because other people will be cheese about that. So either way, you lose. You know what I'm saying? So I just think Jada needs to stand more on something instead of being lukewarm in the middle all the time. I can't do the person who doesn't want to get people angry thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't be who I can't do it. It's kind of because you never know where they're gonna lean towards. Wishy-washy. Not to say that Jada is that. Not to say that at all. But I understand what he's trying to do. He doesn't want to step on head. So remember, there's an episode where Joe was asking him who's his favorite Wu-Tang member, and he said all of them. And I'm like, you're not gonna stand for something, bro? At least once, just stick to something and be like, hey, I like this, I like that. Who cares what other people have to say? It's just my thought. You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, the combination of the two, they're funny. When Jada needs to talk, he talks. It kind of makes it seem as if he doesn't really care that much, but who knows? I don't understand what's going on in his head. I only go based off of the vibe that I get from Joe. And Joe, he's very talkative, but he's looking for Jada to just amp up. You know what I'm saying? And whenever Jada starts to amp up, then he feeds off of that energy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's an interesting combination, but the show's pretty cool to me. I like it. I enjoy the stories. This man, Joe, just keeps going and going with the talks. And normally, I would get mad. I would get angry about stuff like that. But this is a different scenario. I don't know. It's just different with him. And I remember when Nori came on to one of the episodes, it was almost as if that was Nori's karma. Because remember at the beginning stages when Nori was doing his show, The Drink Champs, he would be the one that's talking. And anytime that the guest would try to say something, he'll just cut him off. So it's kind of interesting how it worked out this way. But aside from that, no, I thought it's a pretty good show. I really like it. I just remember, though, a long time ago, Hassan Campbell spoke about the fact that the industry, especially these rappers, the industry is going to jump onto YouTube and is going to push down us small, bitty YouTubers. We're no longer going to have a voice. It's going to be the stars, the industry, who's going to be up on top. And all of us people on the bottom are gonna barely get any of the crumbs. But look at me, I'm a small bitty YouTuber and I hardly got any views. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to them. So that's my take. Got a customer. Edmund the General signing out. I'm done. Peace.